Flamey with Julies and armor.
Respect.
Team players Boomich and Perfecto dropping pistols here. Flamey, he's got him at the top of B. Simple's running right down mid on a flank. Flamey's dead. Double entry for face crack off the leash indeed. And Simple with missed shots on the behind. Oh, dearie me. It's been smoked off. This round's done. There's not much NaVi can do.
Yeah, forZe 2-0. That's it. We all predict
Back it up. It's done.
And if he ever wants to move away from playing and start a career in casting, I know me and Hugo have been together a long while, and it would be a shame to see that come to an end. But right, like, there aren't many Jerrys out there, and you can't pass up on one that comes swimming by, you know?
Wow. NaVi hear nothing at B, so they should be ready for this. And yeah, Simple's already scoped up. Oh, there's a good flash though. His teammates blinded, and Simple trying to find anything with his scout. No scopes in. Player picked off the bout by Electronic. He doubles down in the pit, and time for a reload as things get uncomfortable for forZe. No, 3 bullets.
Oh, he's done it. Out of ammo though. Push through the smoke is Flamey, and Flit with the USP there closes it out. 3 in the round.
Terrifying.
They're taking it nice and slow. Oh, we did that thing where there's been a silence for a little bit, and everyone's thinking, you know, I'll just give it another moment till I talk. And oh, Simple gives it a moment from CT, but only a moment as Flit snatches that round back.
And Simple, yeah, it's been too quiet. He's checked mid, the smoke faded, the flash comes through, it's not going to do a thing. Here come forZe.
Ooh, pushing through. Flamey has dealt with Jerry, and Simple tries to go through CT. There's very little time, though. This bomb has got to go down now. And they just deal with Flamey with a second to spare. Bomb now planted, leaving Perfecto and Electronic in this 2v3 retake. Oh, collateral for Z Power in the post plant. 3 in the round, 5 on the board for forZe, and dominantly as well.
I mean, this is no guessing game for NaVi, right? They've got all the information. They re-cleared top mid. Simple's on the flank. Flamey overwhelmed inside of B. That's an entry for Jerry, but Boomich is still here, standing very low, in deep with the bomb drop, and the orb gone as well. Boomich shutting it down on the B bomb site, and now NaVi start to start to wrap Jerry from all positions. He's been spotted going coffin. Perfecto comes back for him. And Jerry doesn't know he's in this deep. Here's the footsteps, but can't do much about it. Nice round for NaVi. Nice re-aggression there in middle, even after FaceCrack gets out the apartment.
Perfect play almost. And now they're committing into this site with 3, Simple being one of them. And that was so nearly the collateral, but there's no points for nearly the collateral. This is kept in a 4-on-4. They know Simple's here with that orb. Boomich is discounted for, though, as a result, and this orb rotates in, but another missed shot from Simple. Peeking back in a 3rd missed shot. This is probably the most you've seen Simple not land these orb shots in on the retake now. NaVi, a 3-on-3, and Z Power at the back of the site has got his orb out and ready to part through the smoke. Electronic gets bested. And NaVi are now left a man down. They're trying to push through this CT smoke that's gone a little bit shallow. They boost Simple up over the top. It's actually Perfecto boosted by Simple. Z Power bought out of the round as well, and it's all onto Flip. But there's surely not enough time here, even with the kits. They would have to be on the bomb right now, and they're not. They might end up going down after time here. Not that it matters, right? CT side, but everyone falling means now the money's in a really rough spot for NaVi. Whatever the shotgun was called, maybe the Mauler. I don't know. Well,
Perfecto's looking to do some mauling of his own. He's got Simple alongside him. That's a lovely little smoke. But Z-Power's going to pick Boomich on the long side as he comes through one of his own. 4 players here for NaVi. They have a great chance of making something happen. Simple with the tag. Headshot onto Jerry. It's Perfecto. Back at the site. They know about him. Oh, but they don't see him behind the box. Flamey's drawing their attention, and Perfecto strikes. Both of them putting up a kill. And NaVi stealing away an eco. Very quick rotation from Flamey and co.
Perfecto doesn't go in the first, but I'm willing to bet this second one might be the port of call here for Perfecto.
Oh, it's a little early. Perfecto swings, and forZe, they wait for that peak to come through. That's a nice little idea. Simple on the other side of this smoke. Won't be allowed to get involved. Tries to force the issue through, and there was almost a collateral waiting, but instead, Flick gonna best him in the head-to-head. And now Flamey and Electronic left in this retake. 2-on-3, flash for Flamey to facilitate.
little
He
gross.
wanted to take the peek with the flash, and I guess he did in one way or another. They lose Electronic, though, and it's going to fall to Flamey, getting peeked from the back of sight. 8 on the board for forZe.
Keen to wait it out. They have so many grenades. Throwing in a full executor. They're going to rush this time around. Boomich flashing himself back in. They're all blinded. That's a great flash, but his teammate's gone in the process. Boomich dinked through the smoke. It's not getting any better. They're even in CT. Perfecto picks up Jerry, but he might not be ready for face crack so deep.
Yeah, and Electronic and Simple are both aggressive in the apartments. Their rotates into this retake are going to take a very long while, especially for Electronic. Oh, face crack waiting, and the fact that he hasn't taken that shot onto Boomich makes his position that much more discountable. Perfecto's still going to check it regardless. Flit will trade at the very, very least, leaving this in even odds. It's Simple out of the round. They lose Boomich as well. Perfecto is low, but on 3. And this wrap up through Banana, not even needed. Perfecto takes matters into his own hands to find 5.
Was Boomich before. Face crack going to pop him in though. Boomich calls for the flash. He gets blinded by theirs. Oh, he's so blind. Flamey with a double. Nice shot. Catching face crack through the box, but now he's got to back up on 2 health. B is conceded. Jerry cycling guns. Flamey could get spammed out here. Before's re-aggressing into the ruins. Could this ruin their day? Flamey's so ready for it. Pulls a flash, gets traded, but Z-Power's stuck. Very aggressive. 3 CTs coming, and Simple hits the double D. Down to Flip with a spray, swapping to a rifle, and now he's got a Molotov as well to stall this one out. NaVi going to reroute through CT, flashing high. He's so blind. Electronic kills Perfecto, but he will win the round as well. He really wants that defuse. That's all I can tell.
Yeah, that's how that goes. And so now it's like this little flash out through balcony. Face crack just diving into the pit, and Electronic not really putting up much of a fight. Flamey early on the rotate, but he's gone. And Perfecto last alive, 6 HP inside of the site. And this long player wrapping around, and Z-Power should have the round locked in. He is smoked off at Moto, but Perfecto's not even considering it. And so the moment this smoke fades, it's actually going to be Almeza besting them.
Spotting Almeza. Smoke flash available for Boomich. Flit still in short, catches Electronic. Now they have to commit. They've got no other real estate, no map control. And 2 players here. Face crack shows his shoulder. Simple trying to take it off, but he's losing his teammates. Jerry with a double. And now just Simple and Boomich. Trapped is Boomich right now. At the back of the site, Face crack getting hounded down. Jerry trying to cover. Simple can't hit the shot. Finally, it comes through. Chasing Face crack too. The knife is out, and that's not going to work.
Well then.
Flit finding the last, and forZe taking the pistol. That was optimistic.
Rehoming it, basically, is what's going on.
Rehoming.
Yes, rehoming the crude oil.
NaVi hopping out of apartments here. Fast short play for Boomich, and oh, it's close, but no cigar. Flit gets shot by Simple. Flamey's still up in apps. Z-Power hiding in the site. 3 MP9s in this round, but the kit on Z-Power here. Not looking for a plant, they're looking for the kills. Simple doubling down, and Perfecto catches the rotate. Nice round for NaVi. Oh, re-aggression down B. Perfecto could make some moolah here. Jerry, how's he alive? Oh, he's not.
Oh,
2 more. He knows about 1, and now he knows. Oh, Perfecto with 4. And
that's
NaVi up to
money.
9.
And already, right, Electronic is taken out of this round. As I try and gloss over all of this, it's Simple and Perfecto opening up at B. Face crack is like yelling and screaming for rotates, but that's not going to help him. He still falls right away. The B site given to NaVi, or rather, I guess, taken.
They lost the pistol, but they haven't dropped a round since. 4 in a row.
With a jump spot from Boomich. Spots the player looking onward from CT. Doesn't know that there's a player boosted up, but is starting to grant a little bit of an entryway here into the A bomb site, which is exactly what it seems to be the plan.
Yeah, Flit knows. Here's the drop. They're chasing him down. The Molotov. He doesn't have a smoke for it. He's got a swing, and he at least takes down Flamey with him. That's buying time for these rotates. Z-Power with a flick. Simple. He had the plant available. He goes for the fight and loses his life. So does Boomich. No plant for NaVi, but again, they weren't focused on the money, right? They were just looking for the kills.
So if this push looks to come through, there's the signaling of it with all the utility going in. That Molly not going to win any awards anytime soon for NaVi. Because it's so fast, it's so explosive, no utility was able to get thrown by forZe, and so they're left at the mercy of this execute. Z-Power, despite being here early, might find the bomb planter, and he does. Perfecto, the man tasked with getting that down, is left and just hung out to dry, really. Flamey trapped in the site, and Electronic was all the way down at Banana. He's had to come back to try and help. And it all kind of falls apart. forZe with the, I was going to say retake, but they deny the plant. It never even gets to that point in time. And I don't know, man. That's a pretty rough spot to be in. Like, it feels like Perfecto can't do more. My heart kind of goes out to the guy. In so many of these rounds as well, he's still getting left to do the jobs that no one wants to do. Finally, something goes the way of NaVi, right? There's the aggression down Banana, and they're able to respond, leaving themselves in a 3-on-3 right away. And this is pretty advantageous to NaVi. Now, wherever they go, they likely have a pretty hefty man advantage. And into this A site, but Flip with the long peek and Simple having a turn on a dime does at least get the trade, but it leaves him in a 1v2.
If he tries to wrap Boiler, they might even beat him to the site, and that could be a bit of a problem. So he stays in the apartments, hearing all of this util and trying to move off the back of it. Early peek. Oh, the missed shot, though. Simple. That's not what we're used to seeing. Dear, oh dear.
forZe want to take us there now. Stop the next power down. Banana finds Perfecto with precision.
Oh no, no one's even looking. Simple does take a peek and sees the player go deep, but face crack obscured by the Molotov. Simple can't find a shot, and 5-on-3. This is just brutal now. forZe are done with waiting around. They have the bomb at the bottom of ramp. NaVi maybe deep in A, but that means nothing, especially when they're not getting the kills. Flip finding Flamey. Electronic low and slow. Does get one, but 1-on-5, and even picked by the AWP on the jump back. That is unreal. forZe. Right now, though, NaVi, last hurdle, or last legs, rather, trying to cross. Face crack is in the apartment, somehow getting that opening kill despite the Molotov. Chicken in the way, but Z-Power's fine. He's holding on for this re-aggression. There's the shot. He has looked very good in this map. Jerry spotting B, sees him get deep. Nade is good. Perfecto's tucked in the corner. There's more utility for forZe, though. NaVi getting shut down. They haven't even tried to entry, and Jerry takes down the first.
Simple and Boomich are both very, very low. In Simple, the only man with any HP has been removed. It's Boomich left alive at forZe. They'll lock it in. They complete this streak to put 16 up on the board. They take their map pick, and they go 1-0 up in this series. Dust 2 around the corner. NaVi leaving us wanting a bit there towards the end of the half. Can they pull it back on them? That's straight into the swing of things, right? And as we said in this in the pregame, this is very, very important in terms of deciding who reaches those playoffs. Both these teams 2-1 in the group right now, but already in this pistol, it is a man advantage in a very, very big way for forZe. In a 5-on-2 to start the pistol. NaVi left with Flamey and Simple. And they've got to overcome some pretty overwhelming odds. Not the ones provided by GG Bet, though, who still have this in favor of NaVi. That's surprising. Yeah.
Super bizarre. But, I mean, I'm looking at a pistol round where in which forZe haven't lost a player yet. So I don't know if those people are watching the same game. But Simple wants to change that game up a little bit. Takes off face crack on his exit.
I mean, if there ever was around to do it, it's this one, right? You know NaVi are not going to have those orbs. And I mean, I say it's this one. It's even the next one if forZe are able to pick this up. I mean, regardless of that, you're not going to have an AWP on the side of NaVi. He flashed through long, but no one checks for Jerry. Jesus. He's just strolling. He's just having a little walk. And he's locked in a double on the back of it. This is a real disaster for NaVi. forZe are going to get off to a 3-0 start on the back of taking an attempt at a bonus round that ends flawlessly for them. Perfecto makes noise getting to Xbox, and Jerry's waiting to lock this in. Actually just runs him down while he's throwing utility. And the remaining two for NaVi, both here at long. Almeza gets the information that, well, it's not tunnels, so that only leaves one place left on the map that forZe have yet to explore. And so everyone is here, ready and waiting, looking at long. NaVi. Yeah, oh dear.
Yeah, they're going to need a big play right here. flamie going to be at the very forefront of it. And it's not even that long-lived. Flit finds the second one onto Simple. 5-0 around. Re-smoke a catwalk. Buys a little bit more time here for this forZe defense.
Nice little double up from Simple. That puts this in the advantage of NaVi. The flash is good. Peek from Simple lags behind it just a little bit. The double molly at Cat as they try and boost Z power up for a peek, and that actually lends Simple the killing blow. Everyone, apart from Perfecto, is low right now. He's going to run boost Electronic across and swing with him. Almeza on this flank at short. Wipes out flamie. Simple and Perfecto, they will get the bomb down with a few seconds left to spare. And there's Simple giving over 4 to get NaVi their first round on the board.
But Z-Power's been spotted in mid with the AWP. Now flamie can't really go back for the bomb. It's been pushed by FaceCrack. He's got control. That is a mess. That is awkward. And Almeza has picked up Perfecto in mid. Z-Power even still here. FaceCrack in T-Spawn, not even playing the bomb, just looking for kills. Simple fights him back. Re-aggression for forZe does come with a cost. Electronics dinked and they're down a man.
boomich goes back for the bomb, but he doesn't want to risk running back down mid into harm's way again, and so he has to go long. Z-Power, the missed shot, spotting the bomb there. Simple lost in mid. Electronic was dinked by FaceCrack earlier on, and he just about survives the molly, but he's not going to survive the spray. boomich in with a response, but 10 health. Trying to grab the AWP, he will get it. Not to anyone, or not really anywhere safe either. In fact, in a more dangerous place than if he just kept it, really.
Z-Power, oh, he's going for it. Oh, this could be dangerous. He's found one. Can he escape in time? NaVi chasing him down, but he falls into the spawn with a Molotov as well. They commit, but from the car, FaceCrack pipes up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's actually all stolen kills. He does all the damage, and Z-Power takes all the frags. So forZe shut down that fast Cat.
Ooh, Flit has missed the timing. He got there as they got out through the doors, so he doesn't know that players have crossed. Simple's now going to come swinging in. That gives Flit the kill. Ooh. 2 more appear, but Flit is good for one of them. flamie all alone, cancelled out by the double peak. 10 on the board for forZe. That dominance set to continue. Playing with the team, finding much success on the back of it. Now, the B play, and they deal with Flit right away. Electronic double kill. One of the most impactful rounds we've had out of him in this entire series so far, and that should be enough to just find this second round flat out, as already this save call going to come through for the forZe side.
It's the mind games now appearing as NaVi know they have nothing to lean on but a B rush. It will save their cash. Getting out 5 alive. Same story for forZe though. NaVi don't have utility. They've got 1 smoke. That's not going to cover the gap. Simple looking for this box kill. He knows FaceCrack is there without a shadow of a doubt. Flit waiting. And nice spray for Perfecto. Does get the kill. Simple killing FaceCrack after he nails flamie. Don't know how it was so quick. Bomb is retrieved. They're going to run boost Simple across, but he doesn't have the bomb. He's going for kills right now. He sees one in spawn. There's another on the site. Simple traded from middle, and NaVi still on 2. forZe building and building some more.
It's bomb in the middle.
Ooh.
That's a big fight for Electronic to win. Simple still waiting down here in middle, trying to catch players in rotation, and he'll hear that AWP scope, peeking on the back of it. Flit there to deal with Simple, has missed the timing onto Electronic, and right now they still believe he's long. Z-Power is looking that way from the site and is determined that that's where this is. And also the lower tunnels player in the form of Almeza never saw Electronic. Oh no!
Oh, no!
He missed the shot! Oh, that is absolutely devastating. He tries to big brain it. His crosshair was right on the man.
And with NaVi pulling the brakes yet again, forZe have plenty of time to flash back in to take names. flamie caught along, trapped, but does get out with 1.
Super hurt. 10 HP. That's about safe as he can come away with it there. And meanwhile, it's the Cat hit. Electronic takes down Jerry.
Ooh.
Now things are starting to look up for this last round of the first half.
Oh, it fell down. Oh, things just couldn't get worse for NaVi. It's like everything is against them. Both Almazer and Flit are waiting in CT. It goes even further in. Oh, how does this happen? What have NaVi done to anger the big man upstairs? Almazer still holding down CT, and it's the low HP Flamey that's the last man left. 10 health to try and save 3 for NaVi. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. And yeah, you'd be right in that. forZe going to try just a flat-out B rush. Now, Perfecto here to lend a helping hand in mid has got utility, but Flamey deleted right away. And Perfecto doesn't want to die before he gets to use some of this utility at least. They lose Boomich, Simple getting stuck in, but only good for 1. Perfecto followed up onto an Electronic left in the clutch. A 1v4, turned 1 on 3. But still the odds overwhelmingly against him. Jerry there to put 14 on the board for forZe. And this might be a very, very fast series indeed. Oh, Flick gonna try and cross mid, and he seems aware that someone could have been there, but he takes his eyes off of it. Bomb now dropped down here in middle. He had a scout, and he's just throwing that away. I guess not wanting to give anything over, but...
Maybe a gun lower, yeah.
Ah, there it is. He gets the AK.
You don't want to drop your gun lower, because then NaVi will hear it.
Of course, Hugo.
Big break.
Nailed it there, man. Z-Power. There's one. Tagged in the process. Pushing up at Cat is Electronic.
That's about a little even strength here, but face crack on 57 HP. They're going to back all the way up to long. Perhaps Electronic could hear it if he listens so tightly. Puts a cuff up to the wall, and I'm pretty sure he has heard it. There's the scout shot on the face crack, so he's out. Just exit power on 12 HP. Goes for a swift peek.
No.
Can't find the shot. In the end of the day, it's Electronic that just comes out unscathed at 100 HP, and that's a third round for NaVi.
Electronic with the contact play, going to drop off after 1. The flash to help him back up to long, but they're already here, and Boomich is about to call for that. Sees everything and everyone. Puts up a double, pistol out, scout with a trade, but Simple also finds a couple, and he goes down 2. Can Z-Power make this one interesting? They're not going to give him the fights from this point, surely, and he even knows that. He doubles back, takes the fastest route towards B, or Cat back to mid, but yeah, it's a B play. 20 seconds, he can't do it, and he realizes a little too late, and so it's got to be backup Cat into NaVi. Oh, he's going to go mid to B. They're here, though. He's got to hit this Deagle scout shot very quick. Flamey tucked his everything, and yeah, that was a nice try. It's optimistic. What else can you do with that round? Finds a couple. NaVi up to 4. Z-Power holding on, but he knows about Simple in mid, and that's where his attention is drawn. Long play, probably heard from the short side, especially when the smokes come down. Now NaVi turn around and try and deal with it. 18 seconds as the cross comes in. Electronic pushes and catches Z-Power on the retreat. Now 3, 4 fours trying to get this plant. Boomich in a great position to stop the bomb, and he's going to get flashed into it. No cover and no plant. It's going to be a NaVi round, whether forZe like it or not. And Almazer might even die after time. Oh, back to the Glock. Flamey's missing, but he does do it to him. Not the end of the world. Bit of money gone for forZe, but
Flamey's got to try and hold the fort. He is all alone here. There's the peak for Flamey. Only 1 offered up. Almazer and Jerry. 2 versus 4. The odds very much against them as they try to get this bomb down and look to play around it. Simple, still alive. Really been the guy to keep an eye on. 1 flash on Boomich as well to try and get them in, but he's all the way in T-spawn. That 1 flashbang not being here for the mid retake, you know, it should still be a NaVi round, but that flash would just help so much. Instead, it's going to come in very, very late from the tunnels. At least that has a second prong on this retake, but time is ticking away. They deal with Jerry. Almazer left alone, and there's Perfecto in through the window. Quick with the no-scope. 8 on the board for NaVi, trying to make this comeback happen.
NaVi finding success. Fast B here for forZe. Only 1 in the site. It's Perfecto in the window, can give it up and play retake, but tapped out by Jerry. See ya. Z-Power on the mid lurk, and the smoke is down. NaVi might have called it, but Electronic not watching his back, and he gets stabbed. NaVi having to retake with 2-man deficit, and Z-Power's even up the catwalk to try and drop CT and stab him once again. This is going to be a weird round for NaVi, and they've really got to go for it. They don't have the buffer to save.
Oh, man.
A lot of players are low. It's not impossible. This wrap from Z Power could do damage, but Simple turns and expects it. However, this is just wasting more time. Z Power is playing this perfectly, and they rush down the mid players while they're distracted, while they're looking at Z Power. They run them down, and forZe find 15 on the back of a B rush in a partially invested round that wasn't even the full buy.
Well, forZe just did the same with an eco and just thinking right away. They're going to go back to the pace, and Flamey's gone in middle. That's a fast kill for forZe, who won't commit off the back of it. The bomb is in spawn. Electronic peeking cat, and NaVi think it's a B rush, so they're trying to react fast, and they're getting picked up everywhere. Oh my, Boomich even caught on a long push.
At least that's something, right? At least that's something to hold on to. Maybe he could do something remarkable as they exit out through long. All four coming from long. There's no cat presence. It's a Simple given free reign over the long side, but this isn't info that NaVi have. Simple gets set up over at cat just to try and play retake, but they lose Perfecto in CT, and so it is going to fall to Simple. He needs the ace 1v4 to save the day. The bomb, well, not even important, because Almeza just beats him to it. Takes the fight down in middle, and forZe 2-0. This all-important series, that leaves them above NaVi in the group now, in that third place. Deary me, NaVi gonna be upset with how that one pans out. But forZe take the W. Stick around.